All right, we are back. This is UFO number 2. It is March 24. My least favorite spawning point, especially against possibly like if there are floaters here, we're just all dead. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is just run out of this corner. Just book it. How do we book it?
Let's do this.
Running. Hauling ass.
Rolling out.
Roger, tracking. Anna.
Alright, and since we've clumped everyone up, one smoke can cover their escape if necessary. So Owen's going to sit here for a turn just to make sure we can smoke if we take contact from this direction. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're almost out of the woods. Did not pull. Okay.
Let's do this. Gave gas. Ясно. Иду на точку. Solid copy, Commander.
That Japanese man speaks really good English.
10-4.
I'm impressed. I mean, I guess, right, you can be a...
You hear that?
a Japanese man who was born in the United States, lived here their whole life, but chose to take Japanese nationality. I'm thinking about this too hard. There's no... Alright, so we know there's contact that way, and it's silent, so it is drones. The place we... Okay, so here, how about this? Let's go here.
Heading out.
Prep a rocket.
We've got company. You gained me.
And then we get overwatched. Alright. Well, that's what we brought this fella for. He's built to carry the squad. They're just perfectly spread out so they don't get danger zoned. Ugh, you assholes, just outplaying me. "12 tile scatter? No problem."
Rockets away.
It's actually not a bad rocket. So,
I'm on it, Commander.
going here. Well, against drones, I think actually suppression is smarter, right? Because it deals guaranteed 2 damage, versus here it's 1 to 2 damage, not even guaranteed. So it puts us on cooldown, but I think that's worth it. In fact, putting it on that's probably even more worth it. Okay, so you, friend,
Heading to that location.
we're gonna Overwatch. And then Finley, I don't know what Finley's gonna do.
Moving out.
Leora has shots, but we want to just steady. Okay. No, Hans has no mobility. Stella can take a 63, that's not good enough. Stella can see from here. Oh, because they're in the sky. This is some sky magic. Okay. So let's suppress the front one.
Come on, put your head out.
So then Hans can see from back here, actually. And then Finley. How about this? Finley, go here. And, we know that wasn't going to pull, because if there were aliens over there, then they would have chain pulled, right? That's how that works. Ba.
That's a load of bull.
One benefit of the drone CST change is they used to have 2 penetration, I think. Maybe it was 1 penetration. And it got removed because CST has that penetration now, I think. Against mechs specifically. So against bio soldiers, drones are now slightly weaker than they were before. So that's a thing. I think we're punching this full health drone. No. We have a sniper shot on the full health drone. Yes? Okay, we do. Okay, which means... And then that's the only drone we can hit with Hans. So, let's take this shot. 2 to 3? Let's take this shot then. We'll use the pen to punch through the DR. Good. And then... I think this time we just take all the shots, right? Something's gonna hit. Like that. Easy. Easy.
Flushing them out.
Hey, Hank gets to use his relentless perk here.
No way that just happened. Shot wide.
Nice. Take a reload. Alright, we beat the pod. 6 aliens down. We heard meld, didn't we? Can't remember which direction. I think it was this direction.
Rolling in.
I feel like I need to download more RAM into my brain. Like,
Moving out.
I just need to be able to process more things at once, you know? We want to get up on the roof with the snipers, but I don't think we're ready yet. Are we? Like, if we pull floaters here, we're just gonna have a bad time. So let's dip into here first. Take a chill turn. Move everyone else up and ready.
Координаты принял. Got it. Moving.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so that's the way the floaters are. Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay, so now everyone else. We already used a rocket. And they're moving to the right. This is good for us.
Me muevo.
Banner.
Moving.
Is there a meld canister out here? Meld blocks? No, no meld? Okay, so it's just this way.
What was that sound? Я в пути.
Take a reload.
Moving
Take a
out.
reload. Um, here, 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 and reload.
Good to go.
Hollow targeting falls off this turn. Okay. Now let's see if we can do a little bit of...
Contact.
Okay. A thin man. Okay. So this is blocking our vision. We cannot see the thin man. Oh, because that blocks vision from the high ground. I understand. Let's see if we can get eyes on these floaters.
Heading to that location.
Okay, we have vision on one floater. That's all it need. That's all we need. Let's calibrate. 23 tiles here. 27 tiles here. I'm afraid that this is going to block off. So I think I just want to go here. It's a little bit risky. This doesn't actually see. There's some, I bet you the elevation's weird and the ledge is cutting off some of the vision. Okay. Now, with Hans, we can go to the tile that Estella was on. Yeah, we have to, because otherwise he's not going to see any of that. Oh, I see. No, this is just, it's cut off by the pillar. I understand. Okay.
Ясно. Иду на точку. Roger, Dodger.
So let's take a steady here. And then let's see. Does this tile see one of the floaters? It does. So we can put up Sentinel.
Moving to position. I feel, Commander.
And then let's advance you to here.
Getting it done.
Good. And then temptation is to smoke here. There are 4 floaters active. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because really what I'm afraid of is floaters all shoot Leora. One of them hits and, you know, drops her to no armor. Or even worse, they hit the fence breaks, she's out of cover, somebody hits, they crit, and she's injured.
That's a load of bull.
Oh, see, they're going for the snipers.
Damn it. Missed the target.
That's smart of them.
Recibo fuego intenso.
I mean, I don't like it, but that's smart of them.
I'm all right.
See, that was not a good move by the Thin Man, because it's about to get AoE suppressed. Okay, so 91 there, 91 here. Oh, those are the only 2 shots. Okay, actually, I said they're going to get AoE suppressed. I think these are within danger zone range. Let's try this. Unfortunate.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Okay, I don't think we're grenading here. I guess we can look at it just for fun. Yeah, no, it's not gonna do anything. Let's take a steady. That gives us the squad sight to do this. 100, 100, 100. I was thinking about shotgunning that one, but let's pick off the Overwatcher first, shall we? Well, maybe don't have to. Hold on. Let's take... Oh, I need a spotter. Okay, okay, fine. All right. This doesn't see the Thin Man. no, it doesn't danger zone the Thin Man. Well, here I was, all excited that I was going to AoE suppress the Thin Man. Now I just feel silly. Okay, well, that's the case. Let's take this shot. Take this shot.
Heading to that location.
That will drop it to 1 health, if I understand how this works properly.
Headed there now.
Get there, and then we're fine. And we're fine. We don't have to smoke this turn, because things are gonna die.
I'm under fire.
Incoming fire. They're starting to lose ground.
Alright, Leora, second chance at a 91. Can you do it? You did it. I'm proud of you. Okay. Now,
Well done.
43 is not impressive. However, tactical mobility.
Heading to that location. Throwing grenade.
Oh, never mind. It's done. Okay. Well, then. It's just the outsiders now, isn't it?
Okay. Ready to engage.
And then when it comes to the outsiders, I think we're actually just going to sit up here and camp. We might not get good shots on them, but if we don't, I don't think that's any problem at all. We have 2 gunners, and we have a person with 2 grenades. I almost called them a grenadier, but they are not quite a grenadier.
Aye, aye.
They're a prospective
Time to
grenadier.
motor.
Okay. So we go here
Иду на точку.
and here
Designated position.
and here,
Already
here,
there.
here.
Hauling ass.
Then we go next turn. I don't actually know the correct tiles for the UFO, but I'm gonna guess if I spread out left and right, somebody will get vision.
Ya voy.
Most likely not, though. I think what'll probably happen, the way we're pulling, is they're gonna take cover, like, back here, and then our snipers will not have vision. I suppose the way to combat that is to take contact this way, force them over here, and try to snipe through this gap. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do that? Like, we're talking about it, right? We might as well try to be a bit smart about it. Oh, you're in the way.
Heading to that location. Inside.
Ooh, 1 turn on the meld. Okay. Yeah, no, they take cover perfectly, I think. Oh, I can see one. And I cannot see anything. Okay. That is fine. Everything is fine. God, I hate this tile. It's so obnoxious. Because I can't... We're going to lose the meld because... Oh, I guess I was never able to one-tap that with a grenade anyway. Alright, fair.
Smoke's in the air.
Alright.
Roger that. Scanning.
8.0. They'll lose combat ready, so they'll have 6.6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're fine. They can't flank
Roger
me.
that.
Same thing here. They can't actually flank me. It's 8 tile mobility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
10-4.
Take combat ready for fun. Alright, let's see. Does this tile see? This tile see? Does not see. Do these tiles see? No, they do not. Oh, that tile actually see. Oh, because it's on the. I see. So we're blocked by the UFO roof, but we can see through the crack in the side of the UFO. Interesting. All right. Okay, this is how we're gonna set up. Do your worst. Well, maybe not your worst.
That all you got?
Oh, the door opened between turns. I didn't account for that. Yikes. Okay. That could have been a bad hit. Alright, put a little shred on you. Just a little bit of shred.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, 2 damage. That's exciting. Okay. And I saw you came out here.
Moving to possession.
Ah, okay. I could have gone here, but I would have gotten whatchamacallit. CCS'd. Okay. Now, it's gonna do a little bit of this action. Actually, Mr. Ito can probably handle it. Let's pop you. Then it's still a lost vision. It's fine. Whatever. We don't need that shot. Okay. Mr. Ito, you are in charge of the suppression here. Well, that's Albert. I said Mr. Ito and then just chose the wrong gunner. Go figure.
Position confirmed. Eyes on the prize.
Nothing gets past me.
And then with you, I want to get to a tile where we're not going to get blasted. And then we're just going to go here, I think. Okay. We should be totally fine to kill next turn. We have an HE grenade from Leora.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Medic has a shotgun shot. Oh, we did it. Killed between turns.
Operational objectives complete.
A little stingy on the meld there, aliens, but that's fine. I'll take a no wound mission.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there.
Burns is up to will to survive now, so we've got 2 will to survivors. We have 9 Illyrium. Yeah, the issue is, right, because the UFOs themselves don't give you much Illyrium, your primary source of Illyrium in the early game is just sectoid bounties. So every sectoid you kill, you get 2 Illyrium from, and we haven't been encountering a lot of sectoids. It's been a lot of drones, right? So we actually have a good chunk of alloys. You know, something that I've been thinking about, in fact, when the next abduction comes up, I'll pull it up and look at it, but how to balance these kinds of early game issues. So we have to make a choice with our 44 Illyrium. We can either go beam lasers, or we can build the alien containment, right? And it's one or the other, and it's going to be quite some time before we actually get whatchamacallit, enough Illyrium to do the other. So what would I get with beam lasers? I would probably get laser rifle for the infantry overwatcher, which is actually a pretty big buff. I would get potentially laser carbine for somebody. I'm not sure what I would get. And then that's that for regular lasers. Then if we go drone autopsy advanced lasers, I would get for sure laser sniper rifles, for sure laser Gatler, and then most likely laser cannon for the planes. Right, so that's like a lot of stuff. Now, to be fair, we have to do the captures eventually, so like, you know, it's mandatory to build the alien containment and go capture. But I think we're gonna go like this. So what were we even researching? I can't remember. Everything's done. Did we let Did our research literally just finish at the perfect timing for that mission? Wait, hold on. Research archives. Oh, I did alien circuitry. That's what I did.
Commander,
Oh, here's a council mission.
from the council.
Okay.
Coming on screen.
0324 council mission is a bomb disposal. What's the map?
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I think this is where we put the Shiv on the mission. It's a reasonable sniper map. Snipers are fatigued. We had 2 abductions this month already. Well, actually, hold on. I think, wait. So the way missions are generated in War Rebalance, hold on, is don't they... Oh, I actually don't know this for a fact. I bet you, though, it's not that they generate as in like a, you know, this many missions in March and then budget accordingly. I feel like what they do is looking up alien missions. Oh, no, never mind. No. I think that is how it works. So, like, each month at the start, right, because the aliens decide what missions they're going to run at the start of the month all at once, right? And they go, like, we're going to run this many, and then it truncates down. And then I think... So, for example, okay, this is an example. Let's imagine they rolled 1.8 harvest missions for the month. That truncates down to 1 actual mission. I'm not sure if the extra 0.8 carries over to the next month, and then you just like add a value to that and then truncate again, or if it's just a 1.8 becomes 1 mission, the 0.8 is lost forever in the ether, and then it just never happens. Because the wiki does say if the value is less than 1, then it carries over to the next month, right? When a mission type gets a score of 1.0, it's triggered and the score is set back to 0. So if you have 3 months of 0.33 of a mission, on average, it will trigger at the end of month 3. But then again, it says it could trigger weeks earlier or later. The fact is could trigger weeks earlier or later, I think implies to me that there's like a constant ticking that's happening in the background. So like every tick, like the aliens add a certain amount of points to each mission type, and when a mission type gets to 1.0, it triggers the mission. And so the numbers that are in this table are actually, these are the reciprocals of the rates, I think, is how it's being presented. So if that is the case, then it doesn't matter how many abductions we have had this month. All that matters is how much time since the last abduction, I think. God, at some point I should just like talk to somebody who has like superior knowledge on the game code and just ask them how the calculations are done. Or maybe I should just learn how to like dive into the UPKs myself. That seems like too big of a project. Okay, we're doing a bomb disposal.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
I don't know where you get confidence from, bro. Like, I don't know what I did to inspire that confidence, but I guess he's saying he's confident that we'll treat it with discretion. He's not saying he's confident that we will properly do the mission or beat it. So we're gonna take 2 snipers here, and because they're both fatigued, I'm gonna sort of hedge my bets and hope that they don't get a fatigue proc on the same turn. Actually, no. Oh, let me take just one sniper. We'll take Hans, and then because if we get drones and we're out of position, like I think I just need something like this, and then Leora, I guess. This squad feels very sus. I think Chloe's gonna have to run up ahead with everybody. Let's give Chloe one of these. Chloe's gonna get mind frayed so hard if she sees a sectoid. Look, if I see sectoids, Chloe's backing out and we're letting Shiv do the work. Where's concusses? Saito ever gonna concuss anything? Probably not. She has no throw range. Alright, it's probably gonna be fine. If you're willing to let the Shiv die, then you can accomplish a lot in an AL1 mission with a Shiv. It's just when you try to keep the Shiv safe is when you have problems. Alright, let's launch the mission.
Prepare for deployment.
Alright, well, we're going to go to the next recording segment. So, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see some of you next time. Peace.